Hello everyone, welcome back to the XUR PSA. Here I'm going to tell you everything XUR is selling. And for that guy that I was having a conversation with here on, I don't remember what day it was for a Peacekeepers video. He was looking for a Peacekeeper role. Here you are, here he is finally actually selling one. Unfortunately, it's not very good with a 58 stat roll. Has really nice recovery, however, intellect is okay as well, and the discipline is alright. But with 3 resilience, that is definitely not something that you're going to want in PvP anytime soon. And 58 is just an overall really, really low stat roll. But moving on from there, we have the Lucky Pants. These are actually not a too terrible of a roll, despite having extremely low recovery and resilience, because you are getting pretty decent discipline and amazing mobility. But still, I think these Lucky Pants are still kind of mid-rolled in my opinion, and I really want to pick these up. Tractor Cannon is very, very good in PvE. So if you do not have Tractor Cannon, it is definitely worth picking up and using. So I do recommend picking that up if you do not have it. And the Aeon Sol, sorry, the hiccups. These are all right. Decent recovery in there. The resilience is pretty meh, and discipline is meh, but overall it's still not too terrible, but it's not that great either way. Non-Hunger Field Prep Rampage, definitely not terrible. With a Stability Masterwork, has really good barrels in PvP. Field Prep is just not what you want for a role like that. Looking at the Survivor's Epitaph, this thing might have more bugged rolls, I don't know. But this roll is not that great in my opinion. Has good barrels and stuff, but definitely not juice at all. Has an Impact Masterwork, so that's bugged. That's cool. Moving on from there is the Valpecula with Killing Wind and Adagio. This is actually an interesting role in my opinion. The barrels are terrible. Again, this weapon is bugged, but I think that Killing Wind and Adagio is definitely fun, with Adagio allowing you to 3-tap with this thing, so that's pretty cool in my opinion. Widow's Bite, this is pretty bad in my opinion. I would not pick this up. Feeding Frenzy, Eye of the Storm is definitely not what you want in PvE or PvP, so definitely not good in my opinion. Same thing with this Ikello Sniper. It's not good at all in my opinion. Extended Mag is good if it had good burst barrel or burst damage perks on it, but it doesn't, so not worth your time. Honor's Edge is a terrible sword IMO. This roll is bad as well. Do not pick this up. And finally, the Talons of the Eagle, rocking full auto and moving target. Has actually pretty decent barrels. This isn't that bad, and it's a rare scout rifle. It's extremely rare. So this actually might be worth picking up for fun. So I am going to actually pick that up. And look at our legendary armor here. These gloves are bad. This chest piece is not bad at all for PvE. This is actually pretty good for us warlocks. Bond is a bond. That helmet is actually not bad at all. It's actually pretty good in my opinion, with 20 resilience and 22 recovery after masterwork. And with the recuff mod on there, you could get that up to like 24. So this definitely is a good helmet. These boots are pretty meh in my opinion. Discipline and intellect are alright, and mobility is just not what you want in my opinion on a warlock, so definitely not juice there. We are going to be taking our exotic engram for fun. Don Chorus, nice. And finally, the Hawkmoon and the Dead Man's Tale of the week. Another Vorpal roll from your boy, though he is using steady rounds, which is definitely not ideal. In my opinion, the barrels here are pretty terrible, so I would not actually pick this one up. If you don't have a Vorpal roll, or you're looking for a Vorpal roll still, if you did not get the high cal Vorpals, this might be worth getting. But other than that, I would say these are pretty bad. I would not pick these up, or that up. And Hawkmoon, very, very good barrels. Unfortunately, his hipfire grip. Now, some people really like hipfire grip on the Hawkmoon. I am not one of those people. But I would say if this was rangefinder, this would have been a 5 out of 5. This roll is very nice in terms of barrels. But again, hipfire grip is just not something that I personally am looking for on a Hawkmoon, so I will not be picking this up. But that is it, everybody, for the XUR PSA. I hope you all enjoyed, and hopefully you get some good loot from XUR from this, and I'll catch you in the next one.